Hi guys! So now that we've been in our house about 2 months now, going on 2 months, I thought it'd be a great time to show you what our nursery looks like. Now this is before baby shower, before we really got any big pieces in here. We only have a few little things, but I wanted to show you guys. Alright, so a little backstory about this room is this was not going to be a nursery. This was going to be either one of the boys' rooms, or we were going to put the boys in one room and this was going to be a playroom or where we keep all the toys. And then we just started putting the baby stuff in here, like our glider and a couple other baby things. And we started calling it the baby's room, and it just kind of turned into a nursery. So I guess this is going to be our nursery. Because we were originally planning not to do a crib. We got rid of the boys' crib a while ago since Evan is going to be 4. And we were just going to do like a pack and play with all the bells and whistles. And we're going to get a bassinet for our room and just like a swing and a bouncer, stuff like that, just to have around the house. But we weren't going to do a room for the baby. Well, that all changed, and now we are doing an actual nursery. So here is what we have so far and how it kind of looks right now. Alright guys, so this is the baby's door. So when you come in from kind of, we call it the hub. It's just like a round area that connects to the boys' room, which is right next door here. And the bathroom is straight across the hall, and then the baby's room is here. So when you first come in, this is behind the door. Right now we have just a little swing sitting there. And I really always thought, once we decided this would be the baby's room, I pictured the baby's bed going right on this wall. So kind of start, there's the door stopper, so kind of start here and then take up all that space. And then I wanted to put up some pictures like the sonogram, and then the hospital, like the box, how you put the hat inside, and just little mementos from the hospital. Then next to that wall, across from the door, we have this giant window. And I kind of wanted to keep that open. I didn't want to put anything, it only comes about knee height. So I didn't want to have anything kind of blocking the window. We are putting up curtains. We've already started shopping for that. And then this area here is going to kind of be, I don't know, I guess maybe like a breastfeeding area. So I have my glider and my ottoman down there. We have the boppy lounger. And then this right now, I just have, we have the, well, it's for a breast pump, but it can be a bottle brush. And then all of our bottles and pacifiers that we have so far. So this whole basket of stuff will end up in the kitchen once the baby's here, once we need that kind of thing. And let's see, in here we have some bibs and a couple blankets. This is mostly muslin blankets, and there's a couple regular ones. And then down here is kind of like my baby junk drawer. Has like wipe samples, bigger diaper samples, some diaper baggies, some breastfeeding baggies, like for the breast milk, and just some sample sizes. And then, so that is the corner. And it's obviously not going to stay like that. I'm going to probably rearrange it and do it again and again and again. We have this huge open wall too. I have no idea what we're going to put up there. Maybe we can do the baby's name. And then we have the closet. Now this is what it looks like closed. And I really do not like the sliding closet doors. Because when it's open, if we open this side back up, you can only get to a portion of the closet. That does not help at all, especially right now. I am very pregnant. I can barely fit in that doorway. So I'll give you a quick look about what's up here. These are the newborn size diapers that we bought. I got a good deal at Target for the Huggies newborn. So we have a couple weeks worth there. Got a couple baby hangers. Alright, so this big box down here first is our high chair that we received as a gift from our registry. And we're probably going to leave it in the box until it's time for that stage, but I really like this one. It reclines, you can wash it, you can wash the tray, and then the seat actually comes off and you can strap it to a regular dining room table seat, and then the bottom becomes a booster. So I don't know if you can see that picture there. So I just have it sitting in here right now. It might not stay depending on how much stuff we have out for the baby. But then I just have 2 bins. I love bins. So this one is mostly baby toys. So this we got as a Christmas present for the baby from my dad and sister. And then I bought this Mickey. It's very loud and crinkly. And then we have a couple bunnies from they're actually the boys' bunnies. But since the baby will be here around Easter, I wanted to keep them aside for photos. And then in this other bin, it's just kind of random things. I have my changing pad from my diaper bag. And then this is a sound whale. It does sounds and lights. And the boys don't really need it anymore, so I have it set aside for the baby. And these go to various car seats that we have, but they're the baby inserts. And then for this basket, I have the belly stickers. I kind of bought this because everyone buys these. I don't even really like them. I don't think I'm going to use them. I don't like the patterns that much. So we'll see. This is my skip hop. It attaches to the stroller so your big kid can hold on. Like if you're pushing a double jogger like I have, then you can't really push with both hands and hold a child's hand, so it's just easier to have that. And these are kind of keepsake clothes that I saved from the boys that little brother will get to wear, but they're kind of big. They're all over 6 months. So that is what's in there. And then down here, this is our Fisher-Price Rock and Play. They're way different now. I had a basic one with Aiden, which was all they had. Hello. So the one I had with Aiden was just the seat. It didn't rock. Well, you could rock it yourself, but it didn't do any of that. It wasn't battery operated. It didn't vibrate. With Evan, they made like infant inserts, so it would have a plushy baby insert that was really, really soft. And that was really nice. And now they make them with inserts, bassinets, little mobiles. They plug into the wall. So the one we have plugs in. You can see right here. It plugs into the wall, so it rocks by itself. So I should be able to take a shower. And ours, I don't know if it's the aqua stone, but those are the colors. And then right here we just have a couple random things. And we'll see if this works. I got this when I was pregnant with Aiden. Thank you, Jason. We still absolutely keep this. You were right. It is a baby changer, so it opens up and it has mesh pockets for you to put diapers and wipes. There's little expandable grippy spots for like butt paste, hand sanitizer. It's usually what I put in there. I put some diaper baggies in there too. So I've had this going on 6 years now because my baby shower with Aiden was about this time 6 years ago, and that's when I got this. Also down here, just sitting on the floor, we have a Skip Hop bottle caddy, I believe. And it holds 2 9-ounce bottles and a freezer pack that it came with. It's a really soft one, so it's moldable. I've used this a few times. You can tell we've taken it places. I don't know if I'm going to need it. I'm really planning to breastfeed and stick with it longer than I ever have before, so it's going to be kind of a challenge. But the pad will definitely come in handy. I love that it has a clip, so I can clip it to the stroller or the car seat or to anything. I can just clip it, unclip it, and it's on and off. Next we have a big hook. It's not the mommy hook one. This one is just a knockoff brand we got for like $2. But it has worked for a couple years now. So we usually use it for groceries. We put all of our groceries on it. But it's good to have to put stuff on the stroller if you don't want stuff under it or you need it right away. And then last thing down here is a stroller caddy. It's also by Skip Hop. This little front part zips right off. So if it's that time of the month, I can put my supplies in here and zip it right off and go to the bathroom. Or if we're like at the zoo, I can put my wallet, my little wallet in here with my phone and keys and just take it off if we're getting out of the stroller, and I don't have to worry about leaving it or lugging a big bag. I can just have this little thing. It has 2 cup holders on the sides, and the middle is kind of just a big spot, a big compartment, and it velcros so it adjusts to any size handlebar. We bought this about 2 years ago when we got our double jogger because we bought a Bob dually and we did not want to pay $40 for the parent tray at the time. So we got this little guy for like $12. And it worked. It was a little small because it's made for a single stroller and we had a double jogger. But it held everything we needed it to. It worked how we needed it to, and we all really liked it. Alright, so here is the right side of the closet. And I just want to apologize for being so out of breath. I am 33 weeks pregnant and it's already hard to breathe. Alright, so I guess we'll start with the top. Forgot to mention, but that yellow, the very bright colored thing, is a quilt that my cousin made for Aiden when he was born, and we still use it. And the boxes up top, so 1, 2, 3, 4, are keepsakes. This brown box is all of Aiden's hospital things. That one is closed, that one is closed, and that one I think is now Evan's keepsakes. These up here, those are swim diapers. They're not all open, but last year I didn't really trust Evan with going potty in the pool, so I did put him in those. Right here on this side is a car seat cover, or a cart and high chair cover. I got it on clearance. I will not need it for a long time, but I cannot resist Target clearance. Right here we have a couple sleepers. This one actually was one of Evan's, and I cannot get over the size difference. All 3 of these are newborn. This one is fleece, this one is cotton, and this one is cotton. And they're all from Carter's. And the size is so different. Like the arms are much shorter, the feet are much shorter, like the foot size itself is much shorter. Like that's a big baby foot. And then we have a baby life jacket that I got as a gift. And then, call me crazy, but I already bought the baby's Halloween costume. So that's hanging up there. Hopefully he will fit in it. And then right here we have a shelf that I put, one of these covers you put in your cabinets. And then we just got these little bins from Target. We got 4 of them. I don't know what to do with those ones, but... So right here, these are onesies. They're pretty much, these are long sleeves, and these are long sleeve, and these 2 are short sleeve. This one's actually 0 to 3 months, but all these are newborn. So those will be his little quick grab onesies if he needs to be changed, or we have an accident, if it's just time to change outfits. Have them right there, easy to grab. I didn't want to hang them up, because with these, they snap, so they were easy to hang. Like, I don't even have these ones done. And this one's a snap, and this one's a snap, but they're easy to hang up. And the onesies, I just felt like they would stretch out too much if I tried to hang them. And then in the next one, so 1, 2, this one, they are called the cloth diapers, but we use them for spit up rags. They're really absorbent. So I bought a 10-pack and they're just kind of in here. So that's what that's going to be for now, because I'm always going to need a burp cloth even with breastfeeding. We throw a couple in the diaper bag, keep one in the car, keep one with me. These two are empty. This one is kind of a mess. We have a pair of pants that I bought for the baby at Old Navy, of course on clearance. And then, I don't think those were supposed to be in there right now. These are baby hats. None of these I bought. These were all Evans. I think these first two were Aiden's that did not fit because they're so tiny. These are all Evans. And then here we have socks. Little tiny sporty baby socks. And baby mittens. These say Daddy's little buddy. So socks and mittens. And then, alright, so you can see the light stops on this one. So any way you open the door, this whole section you cannot get to. It's constantly blocked. So I kind of want to have the doors taken down. This bin is another, what are you bin? I have my blocks for tracking my pregnancy with photos. We have some baby shoes in here, some baby robe booties, a toy that we got, some little Dory socks. And that's kind of it for that one. That one's, I don't know what we're going to put in here, but that's what's in here. Alright, I'm going to close that up. Now, I do like the way it looks with the doors closed. Let's see. It makes it very bright and white and just clean. If the doors are gone, then it'll always have to be cleaned, or when the baby's mobile, the baby will probably get in there. So we'll have to see. Either I fight with the doors or I deal with the chaos of not having doors. So to finish off the room, we have a little nook right here. So there's the closet, and it kind of turns a little bit. And there's just like a little nook right before the door. So that is all we have in here for right now. We have no idea what we'll receive from our baby shower or what we might get a good deal on, and we'll just have to buy it because that's kind of how we do stuff. We waited until I was 31 weeks to buy our first pack of diapers. With Aiden and Evan, I was buying diapers like as soon as I found out I was pregnant. So it's kind of hard this time. It's I've been very anxious because we're seeming to push things back and back and back. So we'll see. I think this area next to me here on this big wall, how it's empty, I don't really have a plan for it. So maybe we can put a little dresser or something there, and I can keep all the photo equipment there. So if baby's looking really cute or does something really cute, we'll be ready to go. So that's about it for our nursery. The only other thing that we are gonna do is probably up here by the door, up there somewhere. We're gonna put the video baby monitor. We're gonna get one with 2 cameras, so we can have one in here and one in the boys' room. Just in case if I'm in the shower or they're sleeping, I can just kind of peek on them without having to come in or bother them if they're playing. So I think that is probably the only thing that will have to go on the wall right away. So that is it for our nursery, and I'll see you for the next video for our after. Bye!